Class, welcome to AIMS India's live class sessions. Children, do you remember what we have learned in the previous class? We've learned about two new place values which are 10,000s and lakhs, and we've also learned about periods, right? Ones period has the place values ones, tens and hundreds. Thousands period has the place values thousands and 10,000s. Lakhs period has the place values lakhs and 10 lakhs. I did not write 10 lakhs here because 10 lakhs is not necessary for you right now. I have just said it for your remembering purpose. So let us revise this place value chart again. First place value from the right is ones, the second is tens, then comes hundreds, then comes thousands, then comes 10,000s, and then comes lakhs. And what are these letters here, children? These letters are what we use to denote the place values. Instead of writing such big words once every time, we use a shorter letter called shorter letter O to represent ones. We use T to represent tens, H for hundreds, TH for thousands, TH for 10,000s. Here T is for 10 and TH is for thousands. 10,000s. L is for lakhs. Remember this now, children, because it is important for our today's topics. Our topic for today is face value and place value. What is our topic, children? Today we are going to learn about face values and place values. What is a face value? The face value of a digit is the value of the digit in a number. The face value of a digit is the value of a digit in a number. If I take the number 2019 and I want to find out the place value of 2. Okay, children, I want to find out the face value of 2. Then the face value of 2 will be equal to 2 only. The value, what is the value of 2? The value of 2 is 2 only. Okay, the face value of 2 will be equal to 2 only. The face value of digit is always equal to the digit itself. Face values are the easiest concepts to understand in maths and also the easiest ones to solve. Right, children? Because whatever number they are asking in the question, the same will be your answer. If they ask you to find out the face value of 9, the answer will be 9 only. If they ask you to find out the face value of 1, the answer will be 1. If they ask you to find out the face value of 0, the answer will be 0. Clear, children? The face value is always equal to the digit only. The face value of a digit is the value of the digit in a number. Coming to place values. Now place values, to write the place values of numbers, it is very important to understand the place value chart. We have first seen the place value chart, right, children? So you have to remember the place value charts and you have to remember which place comes after which place. Like the first place from the right side is what? The first place from the right side is ones. Then comes hundreds, then comes tens, then comes hundreds, then comes thousands, then we have 10,000s, and lastly we have the lakhs. Right, children? You have to remember this order. If you do not remember this order correctly, you will end up writing the wrong place values of the given number. The place the place value is given according to its place in the number. I am sorry, this is not visible here. The place value is found out according to its place in the number. The product of the digit, which is the face value, and the value of its place is called the place value of a digit. What is he saying here? The product of the digit. What does product means? Product means the answer we get after multiplying. Okay, when I say the product of 1 and 2, what I mean is 1 into 2. 1 multiplied by 2 is equals to 2, right? So the product means the answer we get after multiplication. What is he saying here? The product of the digit, that is the face value, and the value of its place. Now again I'll take the same number as example. We are taking 2019 as the example, where we'll find out the place value of 2. We have to find out the product of face value and its place. Now what is the face value of 2? The face value of 2 is 2. Products means multiply, and what is the place? The place of 2 is, let us write all the places on top of the number, ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Right children? Now what is the place of 2? 2 is in thousands place. So the value of 1000 is 1000. This is the face value and this is the value of its place. When we multiply these both, we get the answer as 2000. 2 into 1000 is equals to 2000. Right children? Now this product will be nothing but the place value of the given digit. The place value of 2 in the number 2019 is 2 into 1000, which is nothing but 2000. Is this clear children? In simple terms, place value is the value of a digit. The place value is we find out the place value of a digit changes depending on its place. Okay, the place value of a digit changes depending on its place. Like if I write 2 in the ones place, the place value of 2 will be what? 2 into 1, which is equals to 2. And if I write the same digit 2 in the tens place, what will its place value be? Its place value will be 2 into 10, which is equals to 20. Right? The place value is changing. The place value of 2 is changing depending on what? The place value is changing depending on the place. In the ones place, its place value was 2. In the tens place, its place value became 20. Right children? But the face value of digit always remains the same. It will not change. No change in the face value. Again, I'll take the same example. 2 is in ones place. In this number, if we take 2 which is in ones place, the face value will be 2 only. Again, if I take this number where 2 is in hundreds place, what will the face value of 2 be? The face value will be 2 only. If I take 2 in the hundreds place, sorry, I said hundreds here, right? I'm so sorry. The 2 in tens place, the face value will be 2 only. If the 2 is in hundreds place, even though it is in hundreds place, the face value will be 2 only. Did you observe this children? Are you observing this? The face value of 2 is the same no matter it is in ones place, tens place or hundreds place. There is no change in the face value. Clear children? Face value always remains the same and the face value is equal, the face value of a digit is equal to the digit itself, and the place value of a digit changes according to the place it is in. Observe the following. Place value of the digits at different places. We will find out the place value of the digits at different places. Coming to the first digit 8, which is in ones place, what will the place value become? The place value will be the product of the face value and the value of its place. The face value of 8 is what children? The face value of 8 is 8. Product means we have to multiply. And in which place is it? It is in ones place. Ones means the value is 1. So 8 ones are 8. 8 ones are what children? 8 ones are 8. Coming to the next digit, which is 3 at tens place. Now how will we find the place value of 3 at tens place? We take the face value of 3, which is 3. Then we multiply it with 10. Because it is in tens place, we multiply it with 10. 3 into 10 is equal to 30. Then comes 1. 1 is at hundreds place. So we multiply 1 with 100. 1 into 100 is equal to 100. Then comes 8, which is in thousands place. 8 into 1000, we are multiplying the face value of the digit 8 with the value of its place. 8 into 1000, which is equals to 8000. Then comes 5, which is at what place here, children? Which is at 10,000's place. Now 5 into 10,000 gives us what? 50,000. The last digit 8, which is at lakhs place. Now how do we find out the place value? We multiply the digit with its value of the place. 8 into 1 lakh. Lakhs means, in how do we write in numbers? We write it as 1 lakhs. 1 followed by 5 zeros. 1 followed by 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros will give us 1 lakh. Right, children? Now 8 into 1 lakh is equals to 8 lakhs. What are we doing here in this multiplication means, I am taking this 1 lakh here and I am multiplying it with 8, right? You might be worrying, ma'am, this is such a big number. How do I multiply such a big number? It is very simple actually. You have to take 8 and 1. 8 ones are, what is 8 ones are, children? 8 ones are 8, right? 8 ones are 8. I hope all of you know this. I know that all of you know this. 8 ones are 8. Then we have to write the zeros here. How many zeros were there after 1? We had 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros. So we'll write 5 zeros after 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros. Understood, children? How did we get this? We multiplied 8 and 1. 8 ones are 8. And then we wrote the number of zeros after 8. If there was 2 in one's place, what should we do? We should multiply 8 with 2. 8 2s are 16, right, children? 8 2s are 16. So we write 16 and then copy the same number of zeros which were after 2. We write them after 6. Understood, children? Clear? This is how we multiply such big numbers with zeros. I hope this is clear how to write the place values of digits. Now we shall do some exercises here. The place value of 5 in this number. The place value of 5 in this number. 9,35,013 is what? Again, 3 is at 1's place, 1 is at 10's place, 0 is in 100's place and 5 is in 1000's place. So what should we do means, we take the digit 5 and then multiply it with 1000, which gives us the answer what? 5 into 1, 5, and we had 3 zeros, so we wrote 3 zeros. Right, children? 5,000. 5 followed by 3 zeros is nothing but 5,000. The place value of 4 in 3,47,632. 4 is at which place? 4 is at 10,000's place. 4 is at what place, children? 4 is at 10,000's place. Now how do we write 10,000 in numbers? We write 1 followed by 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. We write 1 followed by 4 zeros. And how do we multiply 4 with 10,000? Again, as I said, 4 into 1, 4. We have 4 zeros here, so I'll write 4 zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear, children? 4 into 1, 4, and then we are copying the same number of zeros here. The place value of 7 in the number 1,26,732. What is the place? What in 7 is in which place? 7 is in hundreds place. So what should we multiply 7 with? We should multiply 7 with 100. Now what will the answer be? 7 into 1, 7. We are having 2 zeros here, so I will write 2 zeros here. The place value of 6. Now 6 here is again at 10,000's place. How do we write 10,000? We write 10,000 as 1 followed by 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 followed by 4 zeros. Now what will the product be? 6 into 1, 6 followed by 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 60,000. Understood, children? All large and all large numbers are separated by periods. You remember this, right? We put commas in the numbers depending on their periods. The commas after the numbers after this period belong to which period? Sorry, the numbers after this comma belong to which period, children? They belong to the ones period. Now these two numbers which are 6 and 2 belongs to which period? They belong to the thousands period. This number 4 belongs to what? Belongs to the lakhs period. See, we are separating numbers based on their periods. We are keeping commas after the end of each period. Or as I said, we can simply remember that the first comma is to be placed after 3 digits and then we place commas after every 2 digits. Right, children? I hope you remember this thing. Moving on. Always remember that the place value of 0 is always 0. The place value of 0 is always 0 whichever place it occupies. In this number, 0 is at hundreds place. Now what will its place value be? Its place value will be 0 only. Again, if the same number 0 was in tens place, what will its place value be? Its place value be 0 only. Why? Why? Because 0 into 10 is equals to, what is 0 into 1, children? 0 ones are 0, right? 0 ones are 0 and then we are writing, copying this 1 0 here. 0 into 10 is nothing but 0 only. So the place value of 0 is always 0. You did not calculate at all. You can simply say that the place value of 0 is always 0 no matter which place it occupies. Now we will find out the face value of few digits. Okay, the face value of a digit is the same as the digit itself. As I said, face values are very easy to find out. You need not do any work. You just have to copy the given digit in the answer. The face value of 2 in 56,272 is, now 2 here is at hundreds place. 2 here is at what place, children? 2 here is at hundreds place. But what will the face value be? We simply write 2 in the answer because they are asking us to find out the place value of 2. The answer will be 2 only. Again, the face value of 7 in this number 1978 is 7. The face value of 1 in 1920 is, in this number 1 is at thousands place. Even though 1 is at thousands place, the face value becomes 1. The face value of 6 in 6,931. Here the 6 is at lakhs place. But also we write the face value of 6 as what? 6 only. Understood, children? Whenever they say the face value, we simply write the given digit in the question as the answer. Same question, same answer. Question is equal to answer. Okay, children? Next, writing the numeral for a name. Writing the numeral for a name. The place value chart helps us to write the numeral correctly. Example 1, write the numerals for the following. What does numeral means? Numeral means number. Name here does not mean my name or your name. Name here means the name by which we call a number. Like here we are calling this number, we are having some number which is called as, which is read as 8,94,505. What is the number here? What is the name here? 8,94,505. Now we have to write the number name. Sorry, we have to write the numeral. The number name is given. We have to write the numeral. Now how do we write the numeral? What is he saying here? The place value chart helps us to write the numeral correctly. Look at the first word here. What is it saying? It is saying 8 lakhs. Now it is clear that our number has the highest place value as lakhs. So let us first write the place values starting from ones and ending at what, children? Ending at lakhs. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and lakhs. Okay. First we are writing the place value starting from ones and ending at what? Lakhs. Why are we writing lakhs only but not thousands or hundreds? Because here we are starting the number name from lakhs. So lakh is the highest place value for the given number. Right children? The 8 lakhs. What is it saying? 8 lakhs. So 8 comes at lakhs place. Right? 8 at lakhs place. 94,000. Then comes what? 94,000. If you remember what I said, thousands period. In thousands period, we have to write this 94. How is 94 written? 94. Right. No? We simply have to write 94 in the thousands period. Then comes 500. So 5 in hundreds place. Then we are having 5 only. Now what can be the face value of 5? The face value of 5 is 5 only, because here 5 is at ones place. And do you find any number for the tens place here children? Do we have any 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, any such number in the given number name? No, right? Now which number is used to show nothing? 0. Which number is used to show nothing children? 0 is used to show nothing. So what is the numeral we have found for the given number name? It is 8,94,505. I've put up commas here after each period, or you can say the first comma after 3 digits and then after. The second question here is 55,072. Again, let us find out the highest place value of this number here. We are having 55,000 as the first number, right? Now 55,000 represents which place value as highest? It represents 10,000 as the highest place value. How? Because we are having 50 and 1,000 here. Now where does 55,000 come? 55,000 comes in the 10,000s place value. So the highest place value is 10,000s. Then thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. Okay children? 55,072. Now the 55,000, how can we write? As I said, you can simply write 55 in thousands period, or you can go for 50,000 means 5. Now 5 in 10,000s place becomes 50,000s, and then 5,000s means its face value is 5. 5 is to be written in thousands place. So you can solve it in these two ways. You can solve 50,000 separately and 5,000 separately, or you can simply write 55 in the thousands period. Then we have 72. 72. Now where does this 70 come? 70 means 7 in tens place. 2 means 2 in ones place. Now what about hundreds children? Again, a number in the hundreds place is missing. We have nothing in hundreds place. So we simply write 0 in the hundreds place. What numeral did we get here children? 55,072. Why comma? Because the thousands period has ended here. 55,072 is our numeral here. Understood children? See, place values. Place values help you to write the numerals for number names. And another use of understanding place values is writing the expanded form and short form. What children? Expanded form and short form. Now look at this word expanded here. Expanded is such a big word to pronounce, right? Yes, in the same way, what we do in the expanded form is we take a number and then write it in a big way. Okay, write it in a big form. Writing a number as the sum of the place values of its digit is called the expanded form of that number. What do we do here children? Again we are using the same place values. We write the place values and then we find the sum. What does sum means? We've learned about product. What does product means? Product means the answer we get from multiplication. And what does sum means? Sum means the answer we get from addition. Simply we have to write the place values and then add place value, add place value, add of all the digits. Clear children? Example, write the expanded form of 8,45,036. 8,45,070. It's, I am so sorry. See, this is why it is important to keep commas in the number. Now there were no commas here, right? So I got confused between whether 8 is in lakhs place or is in 10,000s place. Now if we put up a comma here, what happens? We know that this is in thousands period. So we can simply read it out aloud with confidence that it is 84,000. Right children? So putting commas is very important in a number. 84,536. Let us write the places on top of the number first. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s. Right? Now we have to write the place values of each digits. The first digit is 8. 8 into, that is we have to find out the product for face value, right? Yes. 8 into the value of 10,000 is 1 followed by 4 zeros. 1 followed by 4 zeros. And then the place value of 4 in thousands place is 4 into 1000. 5 is 5 into 100. 3 in tens place, 3 into 10. 6 in ones place, 6 into 1. After writing all these place values, we simply have to add them up. We simply have to put a plus symbol in between them. This will give us the expanded form. Isn't it simple, children? If you understand the place values clearly, you can write the expanded form easily. After after writing it as a after writing it as 8 into 10,000, we have to write the answer, which is the product. 80,000. 4 into 1000 gives us 4,000. 5 into 100 gives us 500. 3 into 10 is 30. 6 into 1 is 6. Simply another easy way to write this is, we have to focus on how we pronounce, how are we reading the digit in the number name. What do we read 8 as? We read 8 as 80,000 here, right? 84,000, which means 80,000. So we are writing 80,000 in numbers, plus we read 4 here as 4,000, then 4,000 in numbers, plus we read 5 here as 500. 500 plus we read 3 as 30. 30 plus we read 6 as 6 only. 6. Understood? Simply write the place values and then add them up. Another example here, write the expanded form of, let us put as commas first or else I'll get confused. Write the expanded form of 4,56,923. Again, 4, we are reading 4 as what, children? 4 lakhs. So 4 lakhs plus 5 as 50,000. 50,000 plus 6 as 6,000. 6,000 plus 9 in hundreds place. 900. 2 is in tens place. 20. 3 is in ones place. 3. Clear, right children? I've already explained clearly how to write the place values. So I am not explaining this again and again. Next is standard form. Standard form or is also called a short form of a number, which is given by combining the face values of digits, each digit at the correct place. Now standard form is very easy when compared to expanded form. Like, we'll suppose that this is the question given in the exam. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to take the face values of each number. Face values, or you can simply say the first digit in each number. Okay, then we have to write them in the same order as given in the question. 4, 5, 6, 9, 2, 3. Understanding, children? 4, 5, 6, 9, 2, 3. But sometimes these short forms can be tricky. How means, if suppose this 6 was not given here. Okay, this 6 was not given here. Now how will I write this short form? I'll simply write this as 4, 5, 9, 2, 3, right? 4, 5 and then I have 9 and then I have 2 and then I have 3. Now what will happen here? Look at 5 here. What is 5 written here as? 5 is written as 50,000. 5 is written as what, children? excuse me, 5 is written as 50,000, which means 5 is in 10,000's place. 5 is in which place? 10,000's place. Now let us check the place value of 5 in our short form. 5 is in which place? Ones, tens, hundreds, then comes thousands and 10,000. 5 is in thousands place. 5 is in which place? 5 is in thousands place, which means its place value is equals to 5,000. But in the question, its place value is 50,000. So we have put up 5 in the wrong place. Now what should come in thousands place? Here there is no number given for thousands place. We are having 10,000s and then we are directly having 100. Right? We are having no number for the thousands place. In such cases, what do? We place 0 when we have no number in the given, for a given place value, right? We use 0 to show nothing. So we have to write 450923. What should we write, children? We should write 450923. We should be careful while writing short forms because sometimes few place values might not have numbers, so they will not give that in the question. You have to check the place values in the question and in the answer. If both the place values are correct, then your answer is correct. If like this, if you get the wrong place values, then your answer is wrong. Okay, children? Moving on, I have given some example questions for you to solve. Let us solve this together. Let us solve these questions together, shall we? First one is write the place value of 6 in 6,321. Now what will the place value of 6 be? 6 is in lakhs place, so the place value will be 6 into 1 lakh. How do we write 1 lakh in numbers? 1 followed by 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what will the answer be? 6 into 1, 6, and then write these 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understood? Write the face value of 3 in 35,190. No need to look at this number only. They are asking the face value of 5. They are asking you the face value of 3. So the answer will be 3 only. Write the number name, not numeral name. Write the number name for 1,90,324. How do we write? We should write it in numbers. 9 lakh. So I am so sorry. What is the number given here? 1,90,324. 1,90,324. Okay, children? 1,90,324. We are simply writing the number name. How did we write the number name? How did we do this? Because we know the place values. Depending on the place values, we wrote the number name. Let us write the expanded form of 2,52,127. Okay, I'll show you another way how to write the expanded form. First, write the first digit, which is 2, and how many digits are there after 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So simply put 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, then we have the digit 5. 5. After 5, how many digits do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So put up 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus, then we have 2 with 3 digits after 2 and 3 zeros. Plus 1 and 2 digits. 1 and 2 zeros. 2 and 1 digit. 2 and 1 zero. Then we are having simply 7. Understood? Isn't this easy? Just write the first digit and then write the number of zeros which are equal to the number of digits. And if you remember place values, it is very good. Write the expanded form according to the place value. This is just in case you forget how to write the expanded form and you are having any doubts regarding the place values of the digits in the question. Okay, children? Now write the short form of this is 4 lakhs plus 70,000 plus 8,000 plus 500 plus 20 plus 1. Again, how many zeros are there after 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, how many numbers should be there after 4? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 numbers here, right? So, there is no number missing. There is no need to put any zeros in between the place values. We can simply write the face values of all the digits together. 4, 7, 8, 5, 2, 1. 4, 7, 8, 5, 2, 1. Understood, children? This counting the number of zeros after the digit helps us to know whether there are any zeros in the number or not. Write the short form of 2000 plus 20 plus 6. Now look at this number here. We are having 3 zeros after 2, right? But here we are having only 2 numbers. The zeros are 3 but the numbers are 2. It means that one number is missing. One number will have 0 in its place. Now we have to find out which number. First, let us look at the ones place. In ones place we are having 6. Yes, 6. The face value of 6 is 6. Then we are having 20. 20 is in tens place, which means we have to write its face value 2 in the tens place. Then we have hundreds place. We are having 2000. Will 2000 come in hundreds place? No, right? Which means we have to put 0 in hundreds place. Then we have thousands place. We have 2000 here, right? So 2000 comes in thousands place. The face value of this is 2. 2026 is our required number. Understood, children? So this counting the number of zeros technique will also help you to solve the short forms correctly. I hope you understood what we learned today. The main topic of today was place values. With the help of place values, we were able to write the number names, we were able to write the numerals, we were able to write the expanded forms, we also wrote the short forms, we wrote the place values and face values. Please visit our website www.aimstoday.in for live class schedules, recorded videos of live sessions and other notifications. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.